Okay, I think that's everything. I'm gonna turn up the volume. Testing, testing. Okay, yeah, everything's working. If this video cuts off partway through, just bear with me. The Yeeps mobile app is kind of glitchy, and I do not know how to edit yet. Today, what I'm gonna be doing is just showing y'all, talking to y'all about whatever I choose to, and also maybe practicing my terrain, but yeah, that's basically it. I'm gonna first make terrain. And I'm sorry for not posting my Yeeps uh, base video. I've been forgetting to. I'm gonna eat this. So, I did watch a video on how to make stuff. First, how, like, making mountain terrain goes. You basically just have, like, a core that tapers up. Oh, wait, let me change it to super flat. Plains, mesa, city, super flat. There we go, now you can see it by itself. I'm gonna place this down as a measurement. Okay, so that's in the middle. I'll be using this. That's good. So, this will be obviously the mountain. My left controller battery's low, that's not good. I might need to pause and take a quick break. But this is my general shape. Okay. General shape Joe Star. Need to make this a bit wider. Get out! Okay. Place that down. And one more since I want it to be a bit taller. Then this. And finally this at the very tippity top. So, this video, along with me just building, and why isn't this lining up? Let me... Oh, come on. Along with me just building a mountain, and maybe some other stuff, I'm also gonna be building some planes, which is basically just... Oh, well, let me just get sidetracked real quick. Basically, you just... And then you have it, like, decrease by certain amounts. Maybe, like, take this one out, move these over or something. Change that to grass block. Don't do that. That's an example of what you shouldn't do. But you can, like, put that there, put this here, here. Then you could start getting saucy with it. Like, maybe it continues over here a bit more. And it, like, has these on it. And decrease like this. See how it's, like, shaped like that? You probably should build this pointing that way, but whatever. See? It doesn't really have to be as orderly. I should probably, like, change this about, but that's the general idea. Now, back to this. What you do with this is you have various parts you place onto the exterior to give it more shape. And if you don't know what I mean, then just watch. This is a video. Skip ahead, I guess. I don't know how long it could be. I'm kind of just winging it, honestly. It's like the second time I've ever tried terrain. Two blocks up. Perfect. No, that's not 2 blocks up. That's 1 block. 2. There we go. That. This is definitely 1 block. Get confused. Oh my god. And this bomb. There we go. Okay. So now I got like a little bit of outside stuff. Here I could add. Stuff like this. Just add a bit more detailing. Could do something like this. This part's looking kind of boring. Actually, that. Yeah, something along that. Yeah. So I'm just gonna tackle this layer by layer. Okay, that's good enough for that part. I'm gonna place down that. And this. I want to have my mountains be climbable. So I'm gonna have, it's gonna be like how you draw a maze. You have one part that's like the way you should be going. And then you like have the other ways from there. And along with this, if you just simply edit your design a little bit, you might be able to add in caves and or whatever. That's the wrong block. Oh, that doesn't. I'll do. I'll put that there. That's it. That's just that for that layer. Yeah. Alright, here's a template I remember from the video I watched. You like do that, and you do this and that, and I've seen that been used in official maps. And it needs to be moved over. So I don't have much further to go on this mountain. After all, I'm not really gonna like have this be the next Mona Lisa or something. I'm just building a little something to show y'all what I'm talking about. We have that. This. Do up with these. Now that adds a bit more depth than I put in. And this. I feel like I'm doing this a bit extra, so maybe scratch that. That's actually really good. I give myself a pat on the back, but my controller will tweak out if I do that, so maybe not. Ooh, maybe I could have some wooden little steps. Or mayhaps a ramp. Oh yeah, something else I saw in that video. You shouldn't have ramps be like part of your terrain. I'd imagine it should be fine for... Yeah, that's fine. If it's like a wooden structure, I think that'll be okay. But don't have it be to like smooth out your designs. I can't really give you an example considering that I don't own the screen. I only own the suburb colors. But see what I mean? Like you have the main path and you add a bit more stuff. Maybe I'll add another one of these over here, something along those lines. And here. Okay, so normally, at least for me, I wouldn't want something like this. But this is outside the map, and if you're in play mode, you won't be able to look over there anyway, so I think it should be fine. And don't take all my, like, talking for gospel. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just kind of winging it. Should probably just, like, move on. Because you guys probably get the idea, and this is, I guess, a tutorial video. I got, like, a bigger version of that template from earlier. Pretty cool. Yeah, then I'll have side by side. For example, I'll see, like, this is like a bigger version of that. This is just two of these dirt with two grass and a bit of shaping with 2x2 dirt. Okay, that's good enough for now. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all how I'll continue that later after the video's over. Or if my controller dies, I'll, like, stop recording and put these together with stop motion factor or something. I have no idea what I'm doing. So now I'm gonna unequip that briefly. Show y'all how I do my play mode bases. Say I'm just gonna be doing like a 3x3 2 oops, okay, 3. So what I want to do, each floor, keep in mind you'd probably have to place down pillow plants first, but each floor has like 4 blocks tall. See? And then between each layer, if I'm really putting into work, I'll have these on the outside edge. Like that, all the way around. And then, as far as my pillow plants go, I like to have them in these groups of 10 for one main reason. Each pillow plant gives you 500 cotton. If you multiply 500 by 10, you get 5,000, which is the maximum amount. And so then you can work in chunks of 5,000 since most every block will add up to that amount. It's math. If you don't know how to multiply, you're going to have a hard time making a good base. So keep in mind how much cotton each block is using, and just build. And so also, one other thing, if the bigger your bases are, the more likely people are to come to it. And the more people come to it, no matter what, will increase how many people want to go to it, obviously. Because if you see a bunch of people somewhere, you'll want to be there. It's just basic psychology. But in Yeeps, eventually one of those people will be a griefer. And, you know what that means. Your whole thing is done. They're gonna, like, destroy the whole thing, and I'm just gonna... I don't actually want all this here, so come on. And you, like, eat. Eat the walls. Okay, bro. But you guys get the idea. Oh, and bombs go through one block. So, maybe 2 blocks, actually. But, like, if I throw this down, all those are destroyed. So all you need to do is make this 2 blocks thick, and it should be good enough. Again, having a smaller base will mean that less people will go to it, and less people will want to grief it. Then again, sometimes it's worth it to have it be griefed. And then all these rules apply to sky bases, is just you put a floor. And as far as the roof goes, normally I'd have like this, then this, but if it's the top floor, I'll have them like this. So then you have like a little balcony sort of situation. And then when I build wooden bases, like in free build or something, usually what I'll do or there. What I'll usually do is have these little chunks. In play mode, you usually can't do this without making your base weaker with normal pillow blocks. Always use reinforced. So, in creative mode, because I actually can, I'll have things like this. Because with this situation, you got room for walls or doors on each side, floor, ceiling, all that. And it's not any weaker, because, I mean, everything's weak to griefing and creative mode anyway, so just do whatever you want. And, I mean, honestly, that's mostly it for what I want to do in this video. So, yeah, I'm just gonna continue to build that other thing until my controller dies. So, if you were looking for the tutorial stuff, if you didn't see what you were wishing to see, then, I don't know, leave an angry comment that I will hopefully see. Yeah, this is basically it. Building and building. And, this floor. You know what? I'm gonna over. So I don't have that ugly overlap thing. Yeah, that's pretty much all you can do on the top without breaking my rules. So then I got the basic shapes out. Now I am also going to equip stuff like flowers, like a daisy. I don't think it's a daisy, but whatever. Daisy, tulip, flower, a flower, a tulip here, a mushroom there. Maybe you could put on a few gnomes. I don't think I own any types of gnomes. Yeah, I don't even see the category for that here. I'm going through my items right now. Holiday? Alien characters? No. No, that's characters again. What the? Okay, well, I know in holiday I have the pumpkin gnome, witch gnome, trick or treat gnome, mummy gnome. They should have a ghost statue gnome. Like this, but a gnome. That'd be awesome. Anywho, I'm getting sidetracked. Right, I need to just stop thinking about that and focus back. This. Oh my god, move! Hmm. Maybe not. Well, you know what? No. Never mind. Actually, yeah. I'm gonna put in some of these. Again, this thing won't matter since it will be on the exterior side of the map. Okay, well now I got this, I may as well just do this. Okay, that way go over there. About there. Yeah. So what I was thinking, maybe I should like some this. Yeah. Yeah, and then I'll put a tulip there. So here's my plan. Can break that. Maybe even this. Then I can build like cave. Keep in mind if your map has a lot of blocks, there's apparently something called a block limit. Don't know much of anything about it, but it's a thing, and you should think about it before adding in stuff like this. But it'll probably be fine. Yeah, so now I got like this small little cave. Ooh, ghost spotting. Totally not just a misclick. Yeah, then maybe like this. Yeah, if it wasn't obvious, I have no idea how to build a cave. I should probably have checked a tutorial for that before I just started doing it. But it'll be fine. This no one actually on second thought. I'll figure that out later. But my point is, you could have a cave. I don't know how to do that, but you could. You very well could. Instead of having a cave, I'll just put something like this. Yeah, that's alright. No. Just L. Okay, let me. That's that shape, isn't it? This. And move that over. And move you over. Okay, maybe save flowers until you know you're ready. No, that'd be overkill. That's good. I'm gonna add like maybe yeah, I'm just gonna put another one of these. Yeah. And my son is still doing just fine. Oh, I can do it along here. You know what? I know exactly what I'll do along there. I'm gonna put climbing bars. Oops. And now you got a fast track. Yeah. And that, and just add a bit more shape in here. Whoa. Shapes. Why did I do that? Okay. Yeah, I got nothing, bro. I don't know what else to put. Well, I'm just gonna... Actually, no, I do know what to put. I'm gonna paint these. There we go. Uh-oh. Great. Maybe I should have used Quick Craft. Oh my god, this bum. What the hecky? Dear Yeeps. Fix the climbing bar hitbox. I swear to god. For creative. People, y'all need to know, this is not how you go about doing this. Why can't I paint it? Oh my god, now I have to destroy that again. Okay. No, don't want to grab it. There you go. Just want to paint those my color because then it's like roots. Okay, what else can I do? I suppose I can show y'all tree and like do this. And then like put bushes. This is a very crappy tree, don't listen to me, but like the general idea is log bushes. And yeah, yeah, I'm done. That's it. So they should probably place down the necessary things for a map, aka tech web, cotton donator, and I don't own anything else, so I'll just show y'all. There we go. So now I'm in play mode, so you can see how like you can like climb up this. You could here. Okay, maybe you shouldn't have like a designated climbing path. It's like this. You could build bases. You could like fill in holes, whatever. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Don't really have any idea of what else I can do. Actually, I lied. Yes, I do. I can go work on my sandbox. So this is literally just for a video. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this place. So I got some reskins. Among some reskins are just for me. I got like, I kind of just wanted to show y'all my. Oh, I got a sea dragon. Pretty cool. I'm working on this, which I need to apply my terraforming skills on too. Got the red stuff. Yeah, like wizard staff, Hollow Knight mobility item, the Shade Soul, a glowing nail, which isn't really like anything from the game. This is a Voyager battery skin, 2.0 bundle. Oops. And I got a mace, a chainsaw, chain cutter, seam cutter, and an auto shooter. I don't know why this is that color. And I got the burner or something. These are all supposed to be made out of, like junk and stuff. And I got the limbo shield. Oh my god. And limbo sword. I got this revolver reskin. I don't know if you can see it, but it has really good sights. So you can shoot stuff from really far away. And it has a... Oh wait, let me use another reskin I made. And it has that, which blocks the person in front of you from seeing your ammo count. But you can still. And then I got these, which I didn't make, but honestly, I'm gonna eat these because I have even more reskins to display. And I do intend on displaying all of my reskins. For example, I got this from Anna, the Dream Barbecue. It has, well, actually, I probably shouldn't spoil anything. What else do I got? Is that all I've made? Well, that can't be all I made. I made more than that, I know. Right, yeah, I got the Skybase crossbow. Yeep, someone gave me this. It has like a little guy on it. It has a pillow plant. Got some pins and a spring and coins. Pretty proud of this reskin. Thinking I'm doing a similar one like that to chainsaw. What? No, bazooka. Oops. I made another reskin. Maybe I'm just having dementia. Maybe I just have extreme short-term memory loss. Maybe I just have extreme short-term memory loss. Okay, I guess other than an outro booth, which I should probably have already made by now, I should tell y'all that Mace and Holt Glove actually work differently. You see, Holt Glove will always trigger from like, I don't even know how many blocks up. Let me get the measurements. It'll trigger from just a, oops. What did I just hit? Oh, that's fine. That's already kind of broken. You can trigger this from about 6 blocks up. If you jump from this height, it'll be just about that much. But you'll need to be at this high at your vertex. See, it made the sound. So I don't know if you guys actually hear the sound. So that'll have to be how high you jump. So if you do something like this, that'll work. While the mace obviously goes, you have to go from way higher up. Gotta go from this high with a jump. And I think that's like the absolute height too. No, you gotta be at... Ooh. You gotta be at like 12 blocks up. But with an anchor, you can fall faster. And the mace is triggered with velocity. So, with this, you can fall from like, I think 4 blocks up? So before that was 10. Yeah, with 2 anchors it's that high. And I think with just 1, it's like 3 blocks. Yeah, I think your apex will probably have to... Oops. Your apex will probably have to be about this high. Yeah. Yeah. That'll be how high you need for 1 mace. For 1 anchor. But then for the Hulk glove, it's always exactly 8-ish blocks up. See? It triggers at the same time. This is another way you can make a tree, apparently. Didn't remember making that. See, it's the same. Oh, yeah, still need to build that. That's basically it. So let me make a little outro booth. Why am I gonna be painting it green? I don't know. Can you, like, not be a different color? Thanks. Ah, crap. Nope. I'm wasting time, bro. No one's gonna see this anyway. What are you talking about? Come back. Okay. So, There we go, that's good enough. That's all for this video. And I'll be seeing you later. Uh, just... Now I need to